today we're going to be doing an unboxing. So,
Hello!
And we got a guest visitor.
Yes, we got Szara visiting us today. So, before we get into it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because board games are awesome and that's what you want to see.
Well, and we'll be, with Christmas coming up, we'll probably be seeing more and more of them coming in. So.
Yeah, so super exciting. We're going to have a lot of fun games. All right, so this particular one is Lizard Wizard. So, Randy, how did we get this game?
So this was, well, it was a Kickstarter. This was one that was a bit of a contentious one for us because we went to Gen Con and they were actually selling it at Gen Con. Not this version, but the standard version of it. And I expressed my frustration with being a Kickstarter supporter and it being sold there. Granted, I know it happens from time to time.
This is substantially later than Gen Con.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to say. I went and met with them, and they actually had a copy of the final version of this to show me, and it said, you know, you're getting a lot nicer components, which then they showed it to me. But they said it's on its way, and you should have it in the next 2 weeks. Well, Gen Con was September 15th or 16th, 17th, somewhere in there.
So it took a minute.
It's 2 months later, and it finally arrived, but we didn't get ours until a week or so after my sister got hers, which was the biggest point of contention on this. She got hers a week ahead of us.
Well, I mean, you know, to be fair, we are, you know.
We're a review channel. They're not. But okay, whatever.
Well, no, I think it had to do more with the lettering of our names.
I guess maybe they did it alphabetically.
So, yeah.
Okay, I guess you're opening it? All right.
Yeah, why not?
So, yeah, let's dig in. So, I've already seen the internal contents, Szara.
All right, here, you want to tear that face off?
Be careful.
So what made you choose this game? Why did you back it?
It's very pretty. First of all, we liked Raccoon Tycoon a lot. Gave that one pretty high scores. We did like the pirate one a bit. But this one, when I saw it, the art of it was just amazing.
I will say, so it's interesting. They've got they've got a shiny pattern with the actual title in here, and then they've got more of a matted out back, so it really makes this pop. And they did it not just on the front, but all four sides. So I thought that was pretty, well, not the back, but all the sides, what you can see. So that's actually pretty cool.
What's interesting is this says premium components, but when you see this in here, you're going to see this is pretty nice too.
Okay.
All
right, so we have
some cardboard sheets at the top.
So here we go. All right.
So the cardboard has got a linen finish on it.
It does. I definitely see the linen finish. These are small bits.
Yeah, those are very small.
Yep, a lot more small bits. Okay. And then...
this is my one complaint was the player screens. They're very flimsy. This was the only thing. They do have a linen finish on them, though, but they're very thin.
Okay.
When I saw these at Gen Con, I said, I love everything about this except for these. But they're still pretty. The art on them is very pretty.
The art is very gorgeous on these. That one's mine.
No, that would be blue.
But it's...
There's a green. That one's yours. Oh, there's a
purple.
There you go. There's purple.
No,
trying to snag my blue before you even saw that they have a purple.
I'm absolutely in love with the art, though, but I will take purple because that's the way I roll. And it's got a little potion bottle, so I'm done. All right. Now, it looks like player boards are inlaid.
Yep, they're all inlaid player boards.
So that's really nice. So you have this.
Well, I don't know if this is a player board. I think this is the actual, ingredients board.
Oh, well, that's cool. Still the fact that it's inlaid. All right, then we've got another...
That's, I think, the main cardboard.
Yeah. The main board here. There we go.
Looks pretty.
It's
very pretty.
A lot of dark tones in the game.
Yeah, very, very kind of hard to see unless you got some serious light. Oh, look, Sissy. Look, they've got... they're going on an adventure. So we'll have to go on an adventure. All right. The rule book. Ooh, it's one of the... Not the huge ones.
It's a very nice rule book. It's 20 pages long. Let's see. Looks like 14 pages of actual gameplay, and then it's appendices back here.
Well, that shouldn't be too bad to read. And then a pad of paper to do scoring, it looks like. So
a whole bunch of paper.
Ooh. Okay, so before we open stuff up, we can see there's a really good storage system underneath. So that's really great. And I'm dying to know what this is right here. So Oh, these are like little,
They're crystals.
yeah, but it's like a altar. There's like an altar
They're
thing
kind
going
of like
on.
a throne.
It's like a book and another book.
So that's cool. So you got 4 of them in the box. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, and then let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, these are storage, but they're not.
They all come out. Yeah.
Well, there's nothing in those right now.
Yeah.
So I assume that's going to come with.
The components you punch or get out of here.
Okay.
Check out the. I'm assuming, presumably, the first player token.
Oh, this is super cool. This is like huge and chunky. This is kind of nice for the first player token. And then we have several decks of cards here. So you have Lizard Dungeon Lizard deck. So it looks like the Gunbear Goblinoid.
Yeah, a Regent deck.
All right. Then you have Beastman Magical Force Lizard. What is this? Oh. Trying not to like break the paper. It's not going to let me. You can break the paper.
Oh, we can slide it out.
Well, you're more powerful than I am. Lizard, Wizard, Lizards. Oh, these look like different.
I think these are dungeon dwellers.
Okay, so they go in with this dungeon pack?
Probably. These are probably like promos.
Okay,
cool. I guess.
These are familiars, so Lizard.
I love the large, oversized
so
cards.
So what's the card quality looking like, though?
They're linen, well...
They don't look
they do have a linen finish
on
it. Well, at least on the back. I guess, it's a very, very fine linen finish. But the cards do curl a little bit, but they got a decent thickness. They're just a little curled.
I tell you what, I'm looking at all this art, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, the art is amazing in this game.
Yeah, I can see what you were saying, that this definitely, art-wise, is like screaming wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw the art, that was what really sold me on it. It was just so pretty.
Yeah, so how hard is this to put it all back together?
Well, I wouldn't worry about it too much because I'm going to be taking pictures so we can blow them up on the...
Well, yeah, so, okay. And then, so let's actually get out
this
the
is
cool
the
components.
premium components. These are
so this is what you would normally get in the box.
Well, no, this is still an upgraded version. This is the deluxe version, which is Kickstarter exclusive.
Okay.
I don't know what's in the standard box.
Then what's this compared to this?
Well,
this
that's what we're going to find out.
Yeah, but is this a separate buy? Did you have to buy this separately?
It was add-ons, I believe, for the Kickstarter for the deluxe.
Okay, so...
I don't recall. It's been a long time since I backed this, so...
That's the problem sometimes with Kickstarters. You don't even remember you're getting one until...
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you have like about 100 of them in flight,
Well, why do we have that many Kickstarters?
Because they have so many cool ones. So these are the player mats.
So...
That's a lot of player mats. It looks like they're very...
We have metal coins.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, this is pretty nice.
Yeah, look how cool that is. So look at that. So these are the player mats.
And I'm thinking we probably won't even need the cardboard punch-outs because I believe these will replace all of them.
Right. These are much better.
They're all screen printed.
They're all screen printed.
There's 2 bags of the coins.
We won't complain about those. You probably bought extra coins.
More than 2 bags.
Yeah, I think you bought extra because there were.
No, I think it's just there's different denominations.
Okay.
Blue, I don't know.
So yeah, so these are all screen printed. They're all in the shape of the screen print, which is really nice. So as far as components goes, these are like super cool.
Yeah, so I don't think we're even gonna I don't think we're even needed. Oh wow, those are really pretty.
Ooh, what you got going on?
Whoa, those are really
what are those for?
cool.
Oh, those are 10s.
Well, there's 1s in there too.
Oh, well, then I don't know what those are for.
Yeah, I don't know, but there's 2 kinds of. There's the blue coins and then the gold coins, and these are 100s.
Whoa.
There's 10s, 100s, 20s.
30.
Yeah, they're in its winnet.
There's 2 units of.
So let's talk about potion ingredients. So we have horns. It looks like we have these beautiful pink flowers. We have a yellow dust. We have this of mandrakes. These honestly remind me of Harry Potter, the mandrake roots.
Yeah.
And then we've got another green herb-like, and
then we got
mushrooms, and then
Those are like coffee beans.
looks like coffee beans. You are correct in that assessment. Some people would claim that coffee is magic. Not me, but I've heard.
Yeah,
Some
I
people.
don't know.
I mean, it's funny. I was actually reading one of the books, and it's kind of a comedy, and they alien induction, and they were like, oh, coffee is requirement for human nutrition or something like that. Comment down below if you agree with that sentiment.
Yeah. We aren't coffee drinkers here, so
no, we're not, but some people enjoy it, so more power to them. So yeah, that's kind of fun. What else we got? Is that it?
That's just mats. We got. I assume there's nothing underneath. Yeah, it's just
the
6
mats.
Player mats.
I'm trying to figure out. So is this like a card
I think
building?
It's a card building game. Yeah, a deck building.
You know, it's really sad you don't even
cast
know.
spells. No, I saw the art. That's really all it took. And this is coming from a good pedigree because we've liked a lot of the games from Forbidden Games, which is why it was so sad and frustrating that when it felt like they were pulling the same kinds of things we've seen from other companies.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, though.
Queen Games, for example, is one that I'm never going to back again because of some of the
you might as well
shenanigans.
just buy it, when it comes out. So I will say, though, it probably has to do with because there's so much other nicer components. It did probably take a little bit longer to put together. Because I really like what I've seen here.
Yeah, I mean, everything is super nice, except for the player mat, or not the player mats, but the screens. I'm not a big fan of those.
Yeah,
but everything else.
What's your favorite piece, Sissy, do you think, out of this one?
I mean, I think it's the little first player token.
I wouldn't call it little. That's pretty big for a first player token.
Well, most player first.
I mean, we assume that's a first player token. We don't know for sure.
Yeah, most of the time your first player tokens are a lot smaller.
But my favorite is this. I just think it's actually really detailed for the scales and everything.
Yeah, the artwork is fantastic. You're right. What's your favorite part, Rainey?
Well, I love the art, and then of course I do like metal coins. I mean, these are very pretty. I just don't know why there's the blue and the gold. I'm sure there's a game purpose. We just have to find out what it is. And I wish the blues would have. Like, there are different dominations, but you're going to have to look really carefully at them because they're all super dark. It'd be nice if they had, like, I guess, painted the number or something on them.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you one. I got a 1.
This is a 20. This is a 10.
Oh, it's not.
These are hundreds.
You're going to need some light. But it's... Well, no, they're different sizes.
They're different sizes, but they're not that significally different.
No,
until you get to the really big. Like, the 100 is way bigger.
I mean,
So yeah, I think
they're really pretty though.
They've gone above and beyond. I mean, compared to like.
So what was this cost though?
I told you it's been a long time since I backed this game. I would have to go. I could go and check, and I could put it down on the thing, but I don't recall. It's been a while.
Oh my goodness, that reminds me. I'm like, I don't even.
Yeah. Once it's ordered, I'm lucky to remember it, and then
you say that because it's so funny. I've kickstarted a lot of video games because I actually like video games as well, and I've played all of one, even though they've came in because I've trying to find codes and put them in, and I'm like, this is really sad, Miranda. You should just wait till the stuff comes out.
I backed the 7th Guest 3rd expansion, or the Volume 3, which was a fan-made game. It was actually the 13th doll. And I was hoping they were going to release it as something I could play on the PlayStation or something I could play as a download onto my computer that was not Steam-based, because I hate Steam. I do not play on Steam.
What's wrong with Steam?
I am not a computer. I'm not a PC guy. I don't play on PCs. So I wanted it on my iOS. I wanted it on my PlayStation. They didn't. They ended up not backing it. They sent me the Steam code, and it was a year later. I never played it, never downloaded it. So Alex got out the 7th Guest on our emulator and played it the other day, and then that got me prompted to go and get the 11th Hour, which of course the only way I can get it is through Steam. And then I went ahead and downloaded the code, but it told me you had to contact the company because it was so old. So they actually got back to me that right away. It was like, they're super fast. It was on a weekend too. I mean, it's like I wrote them and didn't expect to hear back at all probably, but it was like 5 minutes later I got an email from them with the code.
Okay, well, so at least they have great customer service.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Yeah, so, it's one of those, I got anyway, we're getting off track with video games. No, so this is a lot of fun, though. I'm excited to play this one.
Yep.
So it seems like it's a kind of adventuring deck building kind of game.
We'll find out soon, won't we?
Yeah. Yes, we will. All right, cool. All right, guys, we'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys have a great time. Come visit us again.
Bye!